Hi, my name is Joe Papagni. I am an alumni of Recreate Behavioral Health Network, and I'm about to give you my testimonial. It started off, I was at home, sick and tired every single day. My life was at rock bottom. I literally had no way out. I didn't know what to do. I was going through programs, not sure what to do with myself. I was sick every single day, and it became a point where I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I remember at 9:30 on a Wednesday night, I was at my house alone, just in absolute tears, and I had no way out. So I made a phone call to RBHN, ended up calling them about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and the next morning I was on a plane over to Allure Detox and to Recreate. My story isn't unlike really anybody else's. I was struggling. I had a bad addiction problem. I was addicted to opiates, and I had no way out. I couldn't escape. Basically, my way out was to get out of where I was and get down to Florida as quick as possible. From the moment I made the first phone call to the very end of my journey, I always had someone at RBHN that was there to take my call, to be there for emotional support, to get anything I needed. The second I walked into the detox, I was met with open arms and people just hugged me. I've never had that in my life. It was crazy. I sat there for a little while, went through the entire program, did Recreate, felt like I was part of the family every single step of the way. It didn't matter if it was a tech, if it was one of the counselors, if it was one of the higher ups, if it was one of the people running something. Anything I ever needed, I knew I could ask a question or make a phone call. I really felt like I was part of the family, and that with friends, with anybody, I never really felt until I was at a place like this. One of my biggest turning points in the entire thing was I was sitting in group one day and was just like, I can't do this anymore. I think I'm a success, I think this, I think that, and one of the counselors just broke it down for me and was like, listen, you can be, but you have to get this addiction off your back. They broke me down and picked me back up every single step of the way. RBHN was the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. I left the program and now I'm part of the alumni. The alumni, the second I went home, called me the second I got off the plane. Said, are you okay? What's going on? Here's a list of meetings that are where you are. Every month we have a couple meetings that you want to be involved in. They make you feel like family every single step of the way. They make you feel like you're part of the family no matter what part of the journey you're on. I still keep in contact with every single one of the people that I was in the program with. Right now, I actually got a job over at Recreate, and it's the best decision I've ever made. I left everything where I was to come back here because that's how much of a family it made me feel like. All I wanted to do was figure out how to get better, and they taught me the steps how to get better and live a happy, recovery-filled life. I can make a phone call, like I said, to any tech, any alumni, any one of the owners, anything, and they pick up. And they pick up willingly, and they pick up acceptingly, and they accept who you are and accept where you're at, and they guide you through whatever you need guidance to. They're always there. It's a family within a family. So all of our alumni that go through, they make sure that every single one of us is connected. We all interact in meetings, we all interact in events. We do some awesome things. It's just, they want to keep you involved. The more that I'm a part of this journey, the more I realize how much of a family and how much these people mean to me in my recovery. I've never been as happy as I am now, and I never really figured out who I was until this point in time. I owe a lot of that to RBHN, to Recreate, to Allure. I owe it to the people here, the staff, the counselors, everybody in my recovery process, every one of the alumni, all the people that I've dealt with, past, present, and future. It just makes me feel whole again. I love everything about this place, and it helped me get my life back.